Hello, welcome to the King John Open Day. My name is Mr. James, I'm the Head of Art, and I'm going to be talking to you about A-Level Fine Art. Firstly, I want to speak to you about why you might choose art or an art-based course at A-Level. You can obviously pursue that career, further career opportunities, or possibly a degree in any of the following areas. It might be architecture you're interested in, it might be film production, it might be graphical art, it could be fine art itself, but there's lots of different lists of things that you could do with an A-Level in fine art. I've just put in this presentation a few examples of work which have been reproduced by our A-Level students as final pieces quite often, but just to give you an idea of the type of work we produce at the school as well. We obviously produce a very high standard of work, and it's not unusual for our students to achieve A's, A stars in our subjects. This is obviously dependent on the ability range and the work ethic, but we obviously encourage students to work as hard as they can, and we will obviously provide opportunities for students to achieve those higher grades in our subjects. What you need to take our subjects, well, essentially you need to be have taken the subject at GCSE level, an art-based course. You need to have an interest and a flair in the subject as well. You need to be someone who wants to, draw, paint or sculpt, whatever you're interested in, but have an enthusiasm for the subject. It's absolutely vital. So when you're set tasks to do, you go away and you're excited and energized by them. Again, it's just some examples of some students' work. This is a development piece by one of our year 12 students. This is a final piece that they've done in their Unit 2. So I'm just going to talk to you a little bit about how Unit 1 and Unit 2 works. I just mentioned Unit 2. It's actually called Component 1 and Component 2, sorry. So first component is worth 60% of your mark, which is like a coursework-based unit. This consists of practical work, which is called the practical portfolio, and there's also a related study which you have to complete as well, which is a written assignment. It's approximately about 3,000 words, and it's based around your actual practice. So it's not an onerous assignment, it's something that relates to the work that you're producing. And obviously we give you guidance and on how to write that and frameworks and how to structure it. But essentially, most of your time is devoted obviously to the practical aspect, which is drawing and painting and looking at different media to explore your theme. There's lots of different things that you can do, and they're given to you on entry. Sometimes the exam will change that, so I won't go into too much depth, but this student, for example, has chosen portraiture, and they've produced a range of drawings on your left and then a final piece on your right. This is the related study, so you do have to present that visually as well. So hopefully that gives you an idea of how the course is laid out. If you're interested in taking this course, which I hope you are, there is further information on the specification, which is on OCR's website. It's fine art, and just go to the OCR website to view that specification. It's a 2. There is an AS and an A2, so just make sure you select the right specification, which is the full A level. Sorry. This just gives you a bit of a background about how the component 2 works. With 40% is the value of the actual component. So component 1 is 60%. This is worth 40%, and you produce a portfolio on a given question, and then you have to produce a final piece in 15 hours. So hopefully that gives you a bit of an overview of the subject. If you do have any questions, obviously email the school and send the email address to Mr. James, the Head of Art. And thank you for your time. And I hopefully see you in September. Thank you. Bye.